Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the next Galaxy Note. First, the most perfect and refined S Pen and the S Note experience. And the second, the latest and the most advanced Galaxy technology. And the lastly, all nicely presented through look and feel of a new design language.
To write something into the document.
Here, and this. Top back. Yes. I think it's a relatively minor upgrade, but you know, it looks good. I think they've made the screen a bit sharper, but I don't know if it really adds much. The previous screen was already really good. I just hope that this doesn't impact battery life too much, because that's the risk, I guess, with this.
Samsung did a really good job. I would not say I'm impressed, but I'm kind of surprised that they did a good evolution on a couple of things. The most important thing in my personal perspective is that Samsung promised us that we can use the S Pen really naturally, and I think this is really something what we really needed.
I do like that Samsung just tries out whatever comes up, that they're trying to, build stuff that hasn't been there before, and I don't really see a lot of personal use for the Edge, but I think I like the concept of it because it gives you a glimpse of what's going to be there in the future. So it's probably not a device I would buy, but it's definitely a device I just want to play with just because it looks so weird.
What do you think about this difference?
What I like about it is you can put a SIM card in it, so you can use it for sports, which I like to do outside, so you have you don't need a phone. But in general, the whole device is it feels like a pretty small smartphone on your wrist, it just feels too big.
This is our new flagship, Z3. We have new technology for X-reality that automatically and intelligently adjusts the brightness and the contrast pixel by pixel. The result? Great viewing. Top back. Yes.
Questa nuova interfaccia Sony.
It's a wow phone. Starting from the camera, it has the highest resolution, waterproof, and not only that, but it has a high definition audio, which I am a music fanatic. So I'm in love with the phone. I think I'm going to change my iPhone tomorrow.
looking at smartwatches in general, I kind of feel that they're really ugly. But Asus is a really style-driven company, so what they've done with the ZenWatch, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, as a woman, one of the problems that I've had is that the watch face generally goes off my wrist, or it looks kind of big. I mean, this is still big, 1.6 inches, but it actually fits, and there's not that much of a gap, which is kind of different with everything else in the market. And plus, they've got like a nice leather band that doesn't make me want to throw it in the garbage.